Hello, hello. If you are watching this replay, I would say skip the first 5 minutes because it takes a few minutes for people to come on and then get started. Just hop to 5 minutes. And if you are not watching this replay, you don't exist because there's no one on here yet, which is why I recommend skipping the first few minutes because I'm going to do a Q&A. Just hop to 5 minutes. And if you Hey, there are people here. How could there be 3 likes and 1 person watching? 7. Oh, there we go. Takes a little minute. Thanks, everybody. So, guys, what we're going to be doing is you guys can comment, like, situations, questions, and that's what we're going to do. Who was it who said that we could do, like, an Ask Dylan bit or video concept? So that's what I'm going to do now. We're going to just hang tight. Let's say we're going to start in like 1 minute or 1.5 minutes. Just let like 10, 15 people come on. But if you have questions or topics, you could totally drop it in already. I'm just going to record as well. Hey, 5. Thank you, everyone, for liking. I assume a lot of you here are members. Members get the special Leo emoji. Hey, Lizzie. Oh, hey. Yeah, I just saw your comment earlier today. Look, there's the Leo emoji. I think it's a pretty good Leo emoji, right? It's a poodle. Leo just played with the poodle friend. Oh, it just happened. Oh no, now it won't go away. Go away. There we go. Hey, Lizzie. We're doing great. Thanks for coming. So, Lizzie, do you have any questions or situations someone had recommended we could do ask Dylan? So that's what we're doing. It's going to be kind of short because I'm kind of... Good question. Do you mean broke, like broke up, or broken up? Yeah, Leo. Hello. Let's grab Leo. And once you verify that pasar, I will answer. Meantime, where'd Leo? Oh, Leo. Ready for Leo's reveal? He got groomed today. Leo is groomed. I do not think they're broke because they don't spend money on anything. They grift, right? Thank you so much. Leo's so beautiful. They get various countries to pay for their flights on their full royal tours, and they do get a lot of money for a lot of not doing anything. I'm looking at Leo's reflection. His eyes are so pretty, aren't they? Does he have the cutest eyes? And we'll be laying there and he'll look at me. He's such a funny dog, Leo. Okay, I need to. But yeah, I don't think Harry and Meghan are broke. I think they just get money for doing next to nothing. They get free stuff for doing next to nothing. I don't see where their money goes. I think they're unscrupulous. So, yeah, unfortunately, I think good things happen to not great people sometimes. And in this case, I think Harry and Meghan have plenty of money. Thank you. Leo is so cute. Oh, he's down here now, but I guess that's where he wants to be. I'm going to try and put my leg up a little bit. So, can you see him? I just raised my leg. I don't know. I'm hoping. Oh, there we go. It works. He was just chilling there. All right. Any other questions, guys? And also, you can have recommendations you'd like me to react to as well. You're so cute. Oh, I wish I could catch him a little better in the frame. It's going to be a little weird on my leg. Hey, Lofty. Oh. Whoa. What are these crowns you guys have? That's cool. Look at that. Andrea, Lofty, and Lizzie, you have crowns. Hey, Allison. What are these crowns you guys got? You're getting experience points. I don't even know what that is. Oh. So the more messages you put, you get to be on the leaderboard. So right now it's Andrea, Lofty, and Allison. That's cool. Oh yeah. Ah yeah, cool. He is so cute. He's gonna fall. Ah! I caught him, don't worry. I'll bring him back later. He ate some shrimp today. Leo loves shrimp. He loves shrimp. The first time I gave him a shrimp, he was so confused. Today I went to the gym without him. There's a gym upstairs. That's the amazing thing about where I live. I live in South America. And, it's very nice where I live. I think it's safe. Everything's great. Honestly, safer than New York. Not to, talk bad about New York, but, there's not really... Yeah, it's safer than New York. Just, it's the truth. It's very safe here. And, I'm paying what I would pay for a room in New York. And I have, a gym, a pool in the building. My place is large. Or at least large by my standards. But I think it's quite large. I have a big living room. Leo can play in it. It's so cool. So I'm very grateful for that. And grateful for you guys. The fact that I do YouTube full time allows me to be location, independent rather than working in New York and, living in a little hovel of a room. I get to have a nice lifestyle. Awesome, Andrea. I'm really glad to hear that. Thanks. I'm really glad to hear that. I'm glad someone watched it. Also, yeah. Visualizing is amazing. I want to start, and that's the cool thing is the effects can can really last for a while. Like it's good if you do it a lot, but even if you do it for a few months and then you stop, you still have positive effects. It can really help you achieve goals. You guys have any other questions or you would like me to answer? Ooh, the crown, the number 2 and 3 crown. Oh, can of peaches. Leo only likes meat. Have I ever gotten him to eat fruit? Not really, if I mix it with something. He loves steak. It's so cute watching him. He eats like as much steak as me. Like we'll eat together, he'll eat as much steak as me. I'm like, how is he okay? He's like, it's so cute watching. Like, Leo's so adorable. Oh, you're from Peru, cool. I think I've said it before, but I don't know, maybe. I'll say, I guess, not a big life. I'm in Paraguay. Not a lot of people know much about it. I mean, I guess people try and promote it to try and sell residents, mostly other expats. But I like it. I like it. I like the people. There's too many expats though coming now because they're all trying to get each other to come to make money. but the locals are really nice, and for me, I like it because I'm very what's the word I'm looking for? I like the locals. You know, like I try not to be too involved with expats. Not that I have anything against them, but I like I don't see the point of going to a country and just being around other foreign people. It's very easy to fall into that trap. I see a lot of people like that. They're just like, oh, here's this expat group, expat meetup. And then I met a girl who's been here for several years. She doesn't speak Spanish. I'm like, that's embarrassing. Really? Oh, yeah, I heard it was popular. Yeah, Peru seems like it could be cool. I'd like to see other places. Um, I'm not going to say where. I'm pretty sure it's not secret, but I've been getting invited by Paula M to visit her. She's elsewhere in a Spanish-speaking country, and I'm considering it just for a few weeks or something. I don't know if where she is public or not, so I won't say where she is just now. It's probably not. I don't think she's super private, but so yeah, that would be another place. But yeah, I'd like to see other places. I've just really kind of settled here. I like it. I have friends. I take music lessons. Yeah, the music here is really good. Like I have very good music teachers. All right, guys, what say you guys that we react to something too? Let me make my screen kind of shareable. So guys, what should I react to? Any videos? Give me some video ideas. And sorry guys, I'm a little lower energy than usual. I am a bit under the weather. I might not stay on too long because I don't want to bore you guys. Yeah, no, Leo got bathed and groomed today. He's very puffy. That's why he's puffy. Top 3 daily habits to start a day. I like that question. Um, from Lofty. I think it would be very individual. It could definitely be individual. It depends on your situation and what you want to achieve. But I think some good ones can be making the bed. I think making the bed is a pretty good one because it just, I don't know, it gets you up. It doesn't take a lot of effort. A really good one could be going for a walk in the sun because that just wakes you up. It's very hard to fall into like bad habits or bad day if you go for a walk, even really short walk. Like you go for a walk 5 minutes in the sun, it's hard to like end up doom scrolling or surf the internet or just wasting time, right? If you just go for a short walk. Yeah, I would say those are my top ones. Well, another thing that I like to do, I have some old injuries from sports. I like to do my exercises for those first thing in the morning, and I'll like listen to something motivating and positive while I do it. I'm not a morning person. So when I wake up, I feel like death, but I will, by listening to something, it distracts me from not feeling good. But at the same time, I'm putting, positive or happy things into my head to start the day. So it's a great way to build some momentum. Look, someone left. See, no one, no one likes this stuff. Well, you do. Thank you. Um, so that, and because for me, those exercises, they're very boring. They're low. They're not real exercise. Well, they are. You know what I mean? It's like doing my rotator cuff. It's like external rotations. It's not something that's going to get your heart rate up. It's not something that's really difficult. It's just kind of moving the body. So doing that in the morning's a great time. It kind of helps my old injuries, and it's not that intense. So it's getting something done. It might wake me up a little bit without being too intense. So that, I would say, yeah, walking, making the bed, and if there's any particular exercises or stretches that are really important to you that make your body feel better, I think that could be really good because you start off with your body feeling a little better, and that's a really good one. But if you want, if you have any like particular goals or situations, then it could be a little more. I could give you more directed ideas than that, probably. Because again, everyone's individual, and that is one thing. And if you've seen that part, feel free to answer as I speak. That's one thing that can be a little like people. It's good to have some good habits, but people can get a little too like you don't want to be like, oh, I'm gonna do this habit just because it's hard and I should do it. Like you want to have purposes to your habits, I think, right? Like sometimes I've said to people like, "Oh, I'm meditating for this long," or like I'm doing this or that, and they're like, "Oh, I should do that." Ah, got it, Lofty. Well, what do you? Yeah, if you're in a rut, I think a morning walk is really good, really good. I think a morning walk just wakes you up. It gets the sun. I think that's really good. And you could just like maybe, and if that's the case, I'd make it really short. And there's concept called micro habits. There's a lot of books. There was one that didn't sell well. I think it was called Micro Habits. But what you can do is you could start really tiny. So if you're in a rut, I don't know if you're oversleeping or something, but you could literally like for a few days be like, my goal is to stand out of bed, and that's it. So that you could stand out of bed and then go back to bed, and then next be like, all right, I'm gonna stand out of bed, and then I'm gonna just like, I don't know, like brush my teeth or like just touch the doorknob in the bathroom and then go back to bed. Do that for days. And it's like I'm gonna get out of bed and I'm gonna brush my teeth and then go back to bed. And then finally I'd be all right, I'm going to bed, brush my teeth, and then just step out the door. So you could like build something up, do something really easy for a few days. I've done that before when I was in a rut and it works great. Like literally be like, all right, I can get up and I can go back to bed. And eventually you just keep adding little things. Hey, and you keep adding little things and you're not gonna go back to bed. So you could work your way up to going on a little walk. And those little walks are just really great because you're getting the sun, you're moving your body, and then eventually you could work that up to like walking at a medium pace, whatever that means for you, depending on the condition of your body. And that can even get your heart rate up slightly. You're going to be producing like norepinephrine, dopamine, all those positive neurochemicals. So yeah, I think that's a good one. I'd say try and go for a walk in the morning. And then from there, going for that walk, you could just work on the next things. Like maybe you want to continue to get in better shape. Maybe while you're on the walk, you think of other things. But yeah, I think with that, starting small works really well. Because you hear advice like, oh, find your passion, blah, 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 blah. Like, you need to like know everything. It's like, that doesn't work very well. It works to have like really tiny goals, I think. Ooh, that's rough. Maybe you walk in place then. Walk in place and listen to something. I hate the winter for that very reason. But, it's tough, but you could feasibly still go for a short little walk. You leave your clothes there and you go for a really short walk, like around the block. Or maybe just go by the window. There's a reason I'm avoiding the winter. It sucks. That's why. The winter really sucks. Any other questions? Or feel free, Lofty, if you want to follow up, or Lizzie. Ooh, I wonder who has the crown now. The crown. Oh no, maybe the. Did you guys see the crowns, or do only I see the crowns on my video thing? Oh yes, it's maybe it's only on desktop. Leo's just chilling right now, just sleeping. I've definitely spoiled Leo. Alright guys, I might not stay on too long because I have the cold and I'm committed to my 2 videos every day, so I've got to figure out what I can make to put out videos. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think that's the great one. Like start really tiny, literally whatever it is. It could be a stand out of bed, if it's the morning, or maybe I don't know. Maybe if maybe you get up in the morning, fine. Maybe it's something else. Like it could be stretch for 30 seconds. But eating well and exercise can always be really good ones. More Meghan. Yeah, that's what people watch, isn't it? On my channel. Unless you guys have ideas. Yeah, guys, I'll give you a quick moment to drop some ideas. And if you guys get some ideas here, then I will film it live. So then the live will stay for a little bit. So if you guys can tell me some videos that came out or drop links, I will be able to react to them. But if not, I'm going to hop off in a minute because I need to make videos to post ASAP so I don't stay up too late. All right? So I'll leave it for a minute. Any videos you guys want me to react to anything, drop links or drop like the exact name and I could react to them. But after I'm going to hop off. Unless there's stuff and I could do that live. Yeah. Luckily it's not too hot here. Great. Awesome, Lofty. That's awesome. Good night. Yeah, get to bed. All right, guys. He will. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. It was good seeing y'all. But keep an eye out. Probably within 30 minutes, there'll be another video up.